Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we are going to be working on that Nether build challenge that we mentioned in the last episode. So, I hope you guys are ready. So today is build day. Yes, we are going to be building what I had told you guys in the last episode that we are going to be working on. And before I do that, well, I'm going to have to mine up these obsidian pillars, since it's like the easiest way to get obsidian and is to use this super pickaxe. Also, I'm going to need to set up my beacon here. To do that, that way we can mine this obsidian up insanely fast and gather a bunch of it, because we're going to need a lot of it today. So, I'm going to need to do this, and as you can see, I have fixed my little area. So now I have a little bit larger of a platform. Hopefully this will protect me from falls in the future. Also, I'll land more gracefully in the future as well, so I don't lose all my stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and just get all my stuff. By the way, if you guys have already worked on your build and you guys have some images to share, I will link down in the description below where you need to join. Basically, you're going to join the Discord. We're going to have a special channel set up for you. All the info is going to be down in the description below. It'll also be pinned in the comments. So if you guys are wondering about the instructions of where you can post your images, you can do so there on the Discord. Like I said, instructions down below. So make sure you follow the instructions there, because if you don't follow the instructions, oh my gosh, they are not supposed to be able to get out. So if you follow my instructions there, you should be golden, and you'll get featured in the next episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and level up, and I'll meet you guys whenever I start getting some experience. So I just made it up to the biggest obsidian tower that I have access to, and yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what you think I'm gonna do, and that is mine a bunch of obsidian. And as you can see, it's probably not gonna take me that long, since this is way faster with the Haste 2 beacon. It is way faster at mining obsidian than as if you were to not have that going and have efficiency 3. So yeah, this is not going to take too long. I want to gather at least 2 stacks, maybe 3 stacks of it, because the build that I have in mind is going to need a lot of obsidian. Of course, it is a portal, but it is going to need a lot of obsidian. So I will see you guys in a little bit, in which we will probably have a few time lapses. So I hope you guys are excited for the time lapses as much as I am. And yeah, don't want to sit through me mining all this obsidian. But anyways, I'll catch you on the flip side. So I ended up grabbing maybe just a little bit too much obsidian. We have, yeah, a lot of obsidian. But that's fine. This will just give us more flexibility whenever we go to actually building the Nether portal. So, a couple things. We already have a stable Nether portal system. So what I really need to do is go into the Nether. We need to find the coordinates of the Nether, or we need to find the coordinates of where we want to actually build the Nether portal first. Then go into the Nether and actually build a regular sized Nether portal, and hopefully be able to link that there. So that way we don't mess up any of our other Nether portals. So what we have to do is, I want to actually build this Nether portal over here. It's actually pretty close to this, but that's fine. I want to build it right over here. So this looks like a perfect place. It is right here on an edge of an area, and we still have access to this. I kind of want to keep my builds relatively close for certain reasons. And plus, this gives us access to a lot of flowers, which I'm going to be using during this build. This red dye is going to be eventually converted into purple dye, and then we're going to be able to use purple dye for glass and things like that that are going to be incorporated into this build. So let's go ahead and get our coordinates. If we hit F3, we can kind of see our coordinates and then mark them down. And then I'll meet you back with the proper coordinates in order to place it in the Nether. So I've never done it this way, but this is where our coordinates ends up leading us to be able to place this portal where I wanted it. Now I don't know what direction exactly I want to be facing, so that's going to be fun. I guess we may have to change it if it's facing the wrong way. But for right now, let me try and think. So, in this direction, because right up above here, kind of take a look here. Up above here is this direction, which is where our portal is facing. And if we think about that in conjunction with our base, then that would mean that I would need to rotate this portal and put it on this side, right? Hopefully that works. I don't know if it will, but anyways, let's go ahead and get this thing built up. Like so. And hopefully, this will be a completed portal that will take us to the right location, I hope. And be in the right orientation, because I am going to need to change it in the overworld. Oh, no. Okay. So, what it did was it placed me underground. Now, we should be able to go back through this portal and fix our other portal, and it will unlink this one, I believe. Or at least I'll be able to break it. Alright, and we have to actually place it on the proper Y level. Oh, man. That's going to be a fun thing to do. The problem is, it's also going to link us to the same one in the overworld. So we have to go back in the overworld. Oh man, this is going to be fun. Actually, I might just need to be in the overworld, go ahead and finish this. Link it, head there, clear it out. Oh man, it's going to be a little bit harder than I thought. Clear it out. And make sure this one's broken first. Just like that. And then I need to make my way out of here. I don't even know how far are we down? 48? So yeah, I'm about 20 blocks down from where I need to be. So I'm going to work my way back up. And then we're going to set this a little bit higher. As the dimensions should put me a little bit higher. It should put me at the exact height once I set it properly. So, I will meet you guys back once I get that done. So, the portal is ready to go. Let's activate this bad boy. And let's hope that it spawns us in the right location this time now that we're at the 67 in the Y level. It's a moment of truth, and... yes, it worked. Okay, so the only problem is it is turned sideways from what I want it to be. So, let's see if we can't make this thing not be turned sideways. Because of course I'm going to be changing this thing. All right, get out of here with that. Can we not? That should take care of those guys. Okay, so back to what I was doing. We'll take this and we'll change the angle of this portal, and that should work. Hope it doesn't create another portal in the Nether or relink me somewhere else. That would be no bueno. So let's go ahead and break that. Relight that one. Oh, I hope this works. It's really close to the same level. Okay. So it does. Okay, so it is linked. And it is linked properly, which is perfect. Whew. Okay, so I should be able to build this thing as large as I want it. Hopefully. Right? So I just need to break some of this obsidian. The problem is, I need to make sure that this portal is not going to be over the limit that Minecraft allows. Because you can build portals too big. Believe me. So, that's exactly what we're going to work on. I'm going to go ahead and start this. You guys are going to see a time lapse. And I'm going to try my best to use the resources I have. That's right. To start working on this epic portal now that we have it all set up. And, like I said, if you guys are interested and want to work on this challenge with me, feel free to do so. And to, even if you want to work on the same thing I'm doing and you want to use it as a copy or whatever, go for it. So, let's go ahead and get this bad boy done. I am going to start right about now. So guys, there it is. This is the max size portal that you can make in Minecraft. And yes, this thing will spawn these bad boys. And it spawns them actually quite regularly, which is something we're going to have to deal with. But this area will be filled up. But this thing right here is a 23 by 23 size portal. So 23 in this corner going up, 23 here. It is a perfect square. And we are going to be converting this thing into a pretty epic looking structure. So what I'm going to do is I already have some stuff over here gathered up. All right, I have some shulker boxes. I do need to go into the Nether a little bit more. But first, I want to actually make this portal look a little bit different. I'm not worried about the terraforming just yet. I did go ahead and terraform a little bit, as you've seen. But what I really want to do is actually decorate the border of the portal and make it a little bit more ominous looking and kind of scary, kind of more dangerous looking. So, in order to do that, I need to go back to my old farm. We're going to have to go way back. I don't know if you guys remember, but we do have a lot of items that are just setting back at our other base where we cleared out a fortress. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of clear this out right here, throw some stuff in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab our rockets. We're going to head back. I guess I can go directly through this portal. It should hopefully take us into the right location. That's what I hope. So I just stand in this portal. Oh boy. And yes, it took us right where we needed to go. So, if you guys remember, it is sort of this way. We got to kind of be careful here. But it is around this little corner area. And there it is. There's the fortress here in the Nether. And so we should be able to make our way over here. Yes. Into our lovely chest room. Now, I do want to take care of this guy, if I can. Because he's probably going to mess with us. Ow, what did I just take damage from? Alright, we're gonna... Alright, get out of here. Ow! Can I not hit him back? We are gonna get these guys. Hopefully we get a head from this. Of course, we get nothing. Come at me, bro. Come at me. That's what I'm talking about. So you're gonna go right up here. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll leave you alone. I don't know. I think you're going the right direction. All right, so we're gonna hurry up and grab some stuff real quick, and you're gonna see how much stuff we actually have. There's a lot of stuff in here. Look at all this Nether brick. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we had already farmed this earlier. So we have tons of soul sand, Nether brick, all of the stuff that we are going to need. And look, guys, at all this quartz. I really need to compact this quartz. So let's go ahead and do that. I am going to make a bunch of quartz blocks. Because, guys, we used this early on to farm. Let's go ahead and do this while we make all of this stuff. So, you can get all that in our inventory. Ooh, we can even make quartz pillars. I'm just going to make regular quartz. Right now, quartz pillars. Oh, they're just regular quartz. Okay, that's fine. It's good to know. Good to know. Some good stuff. Yeah, all of that quartz, man. So much quartz. And yeah, we can just combine it in here. Perfect. And we'll grab the rest of the nether brick stuff. Like I said, this stuff is very, very important to me. We'll grab that. I have enough magma blocks. I think we should be fine there. And that seems like a pretty good loot. I think we got quite a bit of stuff out of here. So, all we gotta do now is make our way back home. Going back through all of this, avoiding all of these, yeah, pillars of lava, danger, definitely. And getting back to where I need to go. Oh, look at that guest. He's just chilling. I've actually never tried to fight the ghast while underground? Or while flying? Ooh, that would have been a close one. There we go. Oh, did we get a ghast here? Oh, we did. Alright, we gotta figure out some way to gather this bad boy. Throw this bone out. I'm taking that ghast here. super, super rare item. Wow. Okay, maybe we're gonna have more than one gas tier. If we get lucky. Oh, we did. Look at the gas tiers. Just give me the gas tiers. Look at that. These guys ain't got nothing on me today. I am MLGing the knockback. Man. Alright, so, like I said, we're gonna head back, and the next thing you're gonna see is a lovely time-lapse of me decorating that portal. So far, it's looking pretty good. So, as you can see, this is not terraformed yet, but the ground around it is going to be terraformed. Now, you may be wondering, what are these poop pillars here? Well, believe me, they are going to be fixed. As of right now, these pillars are basically going to be the beams that are that's what's keeping the portal open. And the bad effects of those beams being there, which above those soul sand pillars, we're going to have some kind of crystal structure that I'm going to end up making with some purple stained glass. That kind of structure, they're going to be beaming, and it's going to be terraforming and changing the ground. That's going to be the idea around it anyways. So we have these beams. These are the bad guys. These are the culprits. As you can see, they're dragging these souls out of the ground basically. And that's kind of the idea. At least that's what I'm kind of going with. So it's like pulling them out of the ground. And because it's doing that, it is causing some bad effects. And we're going to see the ground here start to change over time. Some really, really, really crazy stuff. And like I said, this is going to be a two-parter. This is not going to be a one-parter. This is going to be a two-parter because we're going to be doing the terraforming next episode. But what we can do now is we can start making these crystals. So let's get to it. So as the sun fades away, we can see now what these crystals look like. And like I said, I think they look pretty good. I think this one needs to be a little bit more chunky like that one. But kind of just throwing together a little bit of glass. I think maybe having some pink in there would also look good. And maybe, I don't know, fluffing out, maybe removing some of that. I don't know, throwing in some white would probably look good in there. I don't know. Something I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, I think this is looking pretty darn good. So I'm going to do some more changes. I'm going to get some more rounding out. Of course, I got to build the ones in the back as well. And guys, this is looking pretty good for today's build. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode where we built this starting portal. And next episode, man, guys, am I going to be seeing some awesome builds. So, like I said before, I hope you guys send me some of your images. I will have all that information linked down in that description below. Also, if you can't find the description, it's also going to be pinned in the comments. So, like I said, guys, submit your images there so that way in the next episode, when we finish this terrain, you guys' images will be featured in that video, if that's something you guys want to have done. So, anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you haven't subscribed already, I highly recommend doing so, and also liking this video if you did enjoy. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode.